Hey Capricorn, welcome to your January 2024 tarot reading. I hope all is well with you and I hope that this message resonates. Sorry if I'm a little oily or my glasses have a little print on it. I have rose oil on my face. It's really good for like clearing out like pores and things like that. So if you have some rose oil or like even collagen is good, but I really like rose oil. It's really good, especially for those with sensitive skin. But let's go ahead and take a look to see what's going on. They had me pulling, my guides had me pulling so many different things, so we're just gonna take a look. And I already did a message for you guys, but I was instructed to, redo it due to Mercury and its effects. I don't wanna bring all of that into, the rest of the month. There is a habitual lying lover, and then there's like a new lover that's wanting to make you a habit. Okay, they're trying to find like ways in which they can help you or something. I don't know, they feel like you're leaving them behind. I saw the Tower and the Devil together, and I think that there's something here. Yeah, there's a lot of people who've been really like fighting for your energy, it seems. There's a lot of ominous energy and a lot of distractions here. Depending on which times you go and you sit for yourself, you're gonna notice like you're at peace, but other people are really fighting. They're really fighting. A lot of these folks are definitely intimidated by you. Definitely intimidated, and I feel like it has something to do with rank, not respecting you in the past. That's mad crazy. There's something coming through about Taurus. It could be somebody who's like I'm seeing a gang member on a string. Okay, maybe they're very, very smart. They could be street smart, okay? With the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Swords here, I feel like you're about to receive some communication from someone who is a little bit younger. I feel like be careful with this energy because it is quick communication here, but I feel like somebody wants to know like where you stand with them. It feels more inquisitive. They could be quite intuitive, but they either feel restricted or I feel like they're more logically based than you are. Oh, they really do want to come in towards you. Okay, they really do like you, Capricorn. And I also feel here you have a pessimistic motherfucker who's like standing their ground, trying to hold you or hold you back. It's really cyclical, really toxic. They could have just abandoned someone. Excuse my voice. I just finished eating, but goodness. It's because of this energy, really. I feel like this is somebody who they like impressing you, but they like lying. They like fucking around with a lot of people. They like messing with a lot of people's energy. And you need to be really careful around this person with the world here as you complete cycles, as you make that change. There's a lot of people who are fully aware like that you're moving forward. You don't have time for the fake. You don't have time for the BS. And I feel like there's a lot of people who are like trying to make you bluff, pressure you. I'm seeing a Tammy here. I'm seeing, yeah, that's the only name that just came through. A Tammy. Maybe Tom? T-A-M-E. Okay. Nine of Cups and the King of Cups here. You're about to be walking into wish fulfillment, and I feel like it's through your pathway. It's like your direction. People are starting to see the good in you, and they're starting to see the lies and deceptions in a lot of, that's crazy. People who are like false energy healers, but also I feel like somebody's like getting turned against or turned away from. And then I'm seeing that there's like this new energy that's coming in that's really refreshing, healthy though. And it's mature and positive. Whether it's you or them, I feel like there could be somebody here who really does want to take care of you. They don't know how to tell you that. And I also feel like they don't want to leave you. They don't want to leave you. Who is this? Because they want me to pull on the 9 of Cups, so I'm going to just roll with it. Who is this? What are they? It feels like they're going to have the wish fulfillment, but it's like crazy. The Magician in reverse and the 9 of Coins. They don't want to rush. They may not necessarily understand all of what you do, but they do like what you do. They see a lot of good in you with the 9 of Coins, and I feel like they might view you or have seen you as the 9 of Cups with the Magician in the reverse due to like a baby face. You could have like a baby face, or you could just be naturally youthful. And you don't give a fuck. You ooh. They could have heard. Yeah. I feel like there was somebody here who was trying to have you follow, or they heard that there was somebody here who was like harming you. I feel like this person has always wanted to come in, but they didn't know how or how you felt, and they don't like. They like playing their games, you know. They're quite young, they're youthful, they have their fun, but I feel like you make them feel like they have feelings. They could have even been married before. Some of them have been single, you know. Some of them are parents. Whatever it is, you guys, I feel like there's somebody here who's like, wait a minute. And I also feel like they seen you way before you really were able to recognize them. And I feel like this person has kind of been hiding. It's like you can always tell or hear or smell them, especially if you're intuitively inclined. But you never know where the fuck it's coming from. And it's kind of like, sometimes it's in front of your face, sometimes it's just not. But you can always like intuitively connect with this person. Ooh. Death. There's somebody that you put a similar situation like this. You put an ending to that situation. And I'm genuinely getting here someone wanting to revisit. And whoa, you're absolutely mortified of this person. Like, you're ashamed of how they treated you and how you allowed yourself to be treated. It's okay, Capricorn. I've experienced that myself. It's like a revisitation pattern. There's somebody who just wants you to come back to them. They could even like narcissistic dick riders. Narcissistic dick riders is what I said, okay? And those types of individuals, they're like, whatever you do, they try to follow you. Like, they actively try to follow you or have you followed. Somebody said you're gonna want to burden her. You're gonna want to burden her. I feel like, oh, you got somebody who wants to protect you. They just feel as though they're mad that they didn't take you seriously. There's something like that, Capricorn. Somebody is upset that they didn't take you seriously, but they're very pissed that somebody did not provide you with equal give and take. They feel like you don't deserve that. And they're witnessing like a lot of stupidity around them. A lot of stupidity around them. And they're just like in this happiness, in this bliss suddenly. It's different for them. I feel like there's something about you that they don't get or understand, but they like that you make them curious. And this is the type of person who wasn't really interested in commitment, but suddenly they got a scent and people keep throwing it off or trying to tell them stuff. It's like, they like damsels in distress, but they hate too much boredom. And they hate that you're having to be like stuck somewhere or cooped up somewhere. They want to take you out. The Four of Wands just fell out on the table. They do want to take you out. They do want to connect with you. They do want marriage with you. They want to have fun. They want to see. That's a crow. That's a good sign for me. It's like as you leave a lot of things out in the cold, a lot of things like that were harsh to you, you find that your intuition improves, your stability improves, you see things a whole lot clearer. And there's so much energy just being provided towards you. Man, oh, I love being a Capricorn. Just made it in that motherfucker, you know what I mean? But yeah, you're leaving a lot of things out in the cold. You're getting a lot of intuition and clarity as you do it, but more so, or moreover, I'm getting that there's like a lot of actualizing in your energy, just taking back your power, just moving through. I will forewarn you of some things though, Capricorn. You're in this Ten of Pentacles energy, real stable. There's some energies here who are really trying to make you insecure. Who is that? What's someone's trying to make Capricorn insecure? We have Sagittarius here. This could be a spouse or a divine person. Ooh, Sagittarius in reverse. Damn. So it's upright and there's one in the reverse, okay? Damn, and a Sagittarius friend. You could even be feeling like you're getting ganged up on. Or be careful with gang stalking, okay? Be careful with that. Be careful with who you connect with. Some of your friends are not your friends. I love you guys very deeply. Some of your friends are not your friends. They're telling a lot of your business. And we have Cancer, that's the other sign, and Aquarius in the reverse. So just be very mindful, be very careful. This can also be, like if you're coming here for your other placements, maybe you need to practice being more true to yourself is how I would put it, okay? And I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean that in practicing enhancing yourself in a positive way. I'm seeing some people who are like about close to like sex working themselves out, okay? It's not for everybody. Please be very careful. I'm even seeing some young children who have been feeling this energy. All right. I'm hearing seek counseling or therapy, get the guidance that you need. I would highly encourage you, if you're going through that, if you're doing, wow, okay. Somebody just said they got gonorrhea. I don't know if it's somebody on like you You guys, some of you Capricorns out there, not everybody, okay? I don't want to have y'all worried, but like there's someone here who's like they're going through the side effects of it, okay? So I hope that you get better and that you're healthy out there, okay? But there is something here about those transmitted diseases, all right? Now, what is this positive energy that's coming into Capricorn? What signs are they? My blind ass is tired of being blind now. We have Aquarius. We have Gemini. We have Capricorn. We have a Capricorn friend who is genuine. It's in the reverse though, because I feel here that there is somebody who's nervous. They don't know if they're toxic to you or not. Yeah. Okay. There's a Sagittarius here who cares. And then you have Aquarius. This is somebody who's real confused right now. Really, really confused. They're being driven crazy by somebody around them. A lot of these people are. A lot of these people have like karmic connections in their life that are like preventing them from connecting with you. Whether it's rules, guidelines, people, places, things. Somebody feels like you have I don't know. Maybe they feel like you don't like animals or something. If you don't, and they have an animal, just be cognizant, all right? You're not gonna get rid of the animal. You need to respect that, okay? It's probably not your person, but don't creep around. Ooh, there's somebody here, Capricorn. It could be a Aquarius sun. They could always be trying to like creep around and just take shit from you, seeing what they can take from you. They could even have this shit in their prayer book or something. Or like friends, or like they want to send you like a kid or something. Like, I'm getting mad Virgo Gemini energy when I say that, as well as the Aquarius. Like, and a fucking Capricorn. But this Capricorn here, I feel like they have more similar placements than you do. Like y'all have really similar placements. Fucking mess. And also, some of these people, like, they might even have children that aren't their fucking kids and don't even know it. Like, they've done that. Or they've been in that predicament where they're just now finding out, which fucking sucks. But they're practicing gratitude because they were probably tired. Real tired. And be careful of like stalkers and abusers and shit like that. I feel like whatever they're doing is going back like a billionfold, you know? We're gonna keep this loving. I'm not gonna. It's too early. The throat chakra card came out. Fear of saying no, a lack of self-confidence, difficulty communicating clearly, fear of expressing yourself, too shy or timid, jaw stiffness or soreness, which could be related to thyroid, teeth, or an ulcer. The fixes for this, color therapy, okay? Hum, H-A-M, the hum mantra, okay? Or mantra. Wearing, what the hell did I put? Oh, wearing, eating, writing in blue could be really good for that. Say no, singing could be very good. Screaming, laughing, neck massages, the color turquoise or blue kyanite, sodalite, lapis lazuli, some peppermint, some cloves, some cinnamon, some fennel, some slippery elm. I mean, all of these things can be very, very beneficial here, but with the caution, I feel like there's somebody who's wanting to approach you, or there's going to be multiple people who want to approach you that you really do not like, and you're well aware of where you stand. If you're in conflict about the situation, this is a big ass radar. You need to say no to a person who is like, because motherfucker, we want to make sure y'all can see this shit clear, okay? There's some motherfuckers here you really do need to say no to. You really need to say no to. And there are some people who are discovering that you've been saying no to these same types of people and they keep fucking with you. Like, you've been doing the work, okay? And I feel like there's a lot of people who don't necessarily know what to say to you sometimes. And you need to accept that that's not your fault. That's not your problem. And just keep moving forward, all right? Also, if you're dealing with abusive people or situations that are real intolerable, really do your best to get out of those situations, please, okay? Now, for this new love or this new opportunity, for some of you guys, it could even be like someone who wants to find like a good home. They feel like you have trust issues. Ooh, weird. Whoa. They might even have to push you away or separate themselves from you. We have stay away from me. This is the new lover. I feel like this is how it's going to begin, or that could be how it's perceived. I don't trust you. This person could have felt like you don't trust them in the past, but I don't feel like that's true. I feel like they didn't really see the significance or the importance in something until you ever got like the shit slapped out of the back of your head kind of a situation. And if you haven't, one of them like knock your ass the fuck out kind of a thing. That's what this feels like a little bit. And I feel here with the don't forget about me and the reverse is giving the vibe of somebody who really does want to connect with you, but it's like a predicament where you're not supposed to like each other, you're not supposed to be together, you're not supposed to be interested in each other. But I feel like somebody can't stop thinking about you, but also they feel like you don't trust them. Or maybe you're in that situation where you're getting away from something and you run into this person. But the truth of the matter is, like, at the bottom, you're on their mind the most. Oh, they're afraid you're moving on too. If they're loyal to their word and if they're true and things like that, if this person is meant to be in your life, I feel like you'll be very loyal and very respectful, and I feel like you guys can practice trust. I feel here that they like to rile you up a little bit, but they're recognizing they don't really need to do that. And they could be surprised because they haven't dealt with maybe females who are older than you, who are not as mature as you are, and maybe you come off very youthful. They could be surprised. If somebody is asking you for head on the first date, say no. Okay? If they put you in the back of a car, no. Okay? Now. to this person about, ooh, bitch, this nigga said he was gonna give me $5,000, $50,000 for this. Not anyway, for the rest of us. It's a dumbass nigga from the past life connection. Just say. It's a stupid karmic business. They are looking at your social media. I feel like you have a lot of people who are kind of scoping out your social media. Maybe noticing like how you maneuver, some things that have been removed. Why am I getting some of y'all, you could have showed this person maybe like a ring that you want. Maybe you guys are looking for a ring if you're like way into your connection. But others of y'all, they're inspired by you, maybe the connections that you have, and they hold grudges. Maybe they have some people around them that hold grudges. Because I feel like you gave them one of these types. You know what I'm saying? You ain't want to put it all the way up. But you put that motherfucker up. And I feel like somebody is very resentful for the way that they treated you. There is somebody who was an op. Only hurt will come out of this. It's like, maybe that's how they view love too. Maybe there's some people at work. Maybe that's how they view, it's like love versus work. You can't have both kind of an issue. They want to be friends forever. Anything else? Yeah. One last memo for the Capricorn. Happy birthday, by the way. This one, please. Thank you. I know that's fucking right, because I live by it. Faith is a law. Faith is a law. Okay, this is about practicing devotion to oneself. Something failed, so sorry. Stay away from me. There's some folks who don't have faith. There's some people here from some broken faith, okay? That could be getting into some debacles. I feel like that's why they're hating, or they don't want y'all to be together. But faith is a law. I feel like you're willing to respect this person depending on the predicament in which you're in. If this is like a family member or a parent, oh, somebody wants to know, why did you leave? I feel like this is a redundant energy who's asking this. I don't think it's necessarily anybody that's new. Somebody's trying to understand what the fuck happened one day with you. You saw something. I feel like you forewarned. This is what happened. You forewarned a person about something that was going to happen, and I feel like they still don't necessarily understand what all has occurred with the yellow red flag. It says, don't trust their money, their finances. It's cursed. There's somebody around them that's really an opportunist, con artist, you know? And I also feel here, others don't understand why you have your guard up. And there's like a lot of people who are like, what are they called? They want to be fake penny pinching. They'll be fake penny pinching. And I also feel as though Yeah, these are people who are fake paying attention, or they're using like a budget for the wrong reason. And I am seeking revenge is coming out with that. Yeah, so I think that this person is just, there's some here who are painful, like doing some really messed up stuff. Others are just around people who are doing some really messed up stuff. And maybe like they're becoming aware of that when you've already known about this and you were able to like connect the dots and get it to the right people. Because I feel here that there's just a lot of like, you know, there can be conflicts here, but I also get that there's something about like betting, winning, losing, lack of integrity. A lot of people here who are trying to threaten you or threaten your life to keep their positions, to keep their secrets safe. And yeah, you could have forewarned this person already. Now they like you more because they understand that you're not really concerned with the dumb fuck shit. Okay? So Capricorn, that was your message. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Like I said, happy birthday, and I hope that you enjoy your birthday season, that it treats you well and lovely. Thank you so very much for tuning in, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.